either, you have two options. You can either look through your previous writing, so what you've already written, and you maybe just have the end at the bottom. Maybe go back and look through your writing and see if there's a way that you could put a nice bow at the end of your story and end the story so your readers don't have any questions, and rewrite them. Or what you could do is you could start writing a new narrative, and when you get to the end, try to put a nice little bow, answer all the questions. All right, and we're gonna do that for about 10 minutes. And during this minutes, you're gonna be writing in your journal with trying to find satisfying ending at the end of your story. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Sydney?
Can we write scary stories?
You can write a scary story, yeah. As long as it has a satisfying ending. You might put a nice bow.
I don't know how many satisfying endings.
My ending? Where you answer if readers have any questions, you answer all those questions. So like if you have maybe if you're doing a haunted mansion story, and like people get lost in the haunted mansion, say maybe they were found again at the end of the story.
Can I still write the story from this morning?
Hmm?
Can I still write the story from this morning?
Sure.
Can I like the same story that I wrote this morning? Because if you lose memory, how do you lose it? Because she didn't get she didn't hit her head or something. But if you lose your head, then you lose your memory.
Oh, well, actually, that's a good question that leads to us. They never tell us how she lost her memory. Now, Miss Wegren, using my partner, I think there are some disease called Alzheimer's, and sometimes Alzheimer's affects your memory, so you can't really remember things very well. So even if you don't get in your head, you still forget lots of important things. It's a very sad thing that happens to a lot of older people. Yes, right.
Ain't that what happens when you have a concussion too?
Yeah, sometimes happens when you have a concussion. If you hit the right spot, it will cause you to lose your memories as well. Yes, sorry?
What about a coma?
What?
What about a coma?
Yeah, these are all reasons that we could lose memory. So these could all be reasons why Miss Nancy lost her memory. But did it leave us any other questions besides how she lost her memories?
Did she fall down the stairs or something?
No, I think it was just probably her Alzheimer's or something because she was older. London?
How did she gain her memory?
How did she regain her memories? How did she regain her memories?
It's not meant to make sense, but still.
Well, what did the book say help her remember her memories?
The boy just grabbed a bunch of items and then gave them to her.
And what did those items do? Sadly, of the big brother she had loved, who had gone to the war and never returned. She smiled at the puppet on the strings and remembered the one she had shown to her sister, and how she had laughed with a mouth full of porridge. She bounced the football to Wilfred Gordon and remembered the day she had met him and all the secrets they had told. And the two of them smiled and smiled because Mrs. Nancy's memory had been found again by a small boy who wasn't very old either. The end. All right, classy class. So, who can raise a quiet hand and tell Miss Wegren, how did our story end? What was like the ending of our story?